I read Cynthia's report, and needless to say, I was shocked by what she's discovered. Calorium is the cause of stigma?
It's a factor, sir, not the cause.
Try telling that to our customers. All they care about is whether or not it's a health risk. Many of our products use calorium. Without it, our subsidiary, Columba and Cornix, would be out of business. This kind of information could destroy our reputation.
Hold on, just calm down.
The problem here is not calorium. Nor is it stigma, since it's actually not very contagious. It's those who are using stigma as a biological weapon that we should be worried about. We must educate the public to avoid a panic.
Yes, I see your point. But we have no idea who's behind all this. Anyway, I'll immediately allocate more resources to stigma research. Humani's reputation must be maintained.
His vitals are stable, but the test results don't look good. The blood gas analysis shows negative base excess. The ALT and AST values are high, too.
Just as I thought. A follow-up operation is required.
You're gonna cut open my stomach again?
We weren't able to remove all of the damage to your liver. It would be dangerous to leave it.
Doctor, I'm used to dying on screen, but I'm not ready to die for real.
That's right. Kanai told us how you learned karate and became an actor.
So far, I've only gotten in supporting roles, but still, it's taken a lot of hard work.
I'm sure it has. Karate is more than just kicks and punches, right?
Yeah, it requires mental discipline too.
Yeah, kick, punch, it's all in the mind.
Then show me some of that mental discipline during the operation, okay? If a patient maintains a strong will, then his body will respond likewise. The rest is up to us. Trust me, you'll be back on the set in no time, ready to be a leading man.
I'll do my best.
The patient's condition has worked.
You're right. Kanai, let's get him stabilized.
We're going to be operating on the same area we did last time. We need to review our treatment of his injuries from the last... We'll determine how to proceed. Now let...
All right, let's get started.
Let's find out. Please disinfect the area and open him up. This can't be.
All the synthetic membranes we applied to seal the wound are gone.
Let's drain the blood. We can't investigate with it in...
There's no doubt that this injury is the source of the hemorrhaging.
The question is, why did it get so much worse? There must be another reason for this around here.
We'll have to investigate it again while reapplying the synthetic membranes.
Use the ultrasound draining the blood. Please continue. There's so much hemorrhaging. We need...
The area's hemorrhaging again.
It's hemorrhaging again. Drain it and apply...
The area's hemorrhaging again. Drain the blood and apply a synthetic membrane.
It's hemorrhaging again. Drain it and apply a membrane.
That sucked.
Move aside.
For the without they both.
Come on.
It's hemorrhaging again. Drain it and apply a membrane.
Not yet.
I don't need this.
relax just because...
Fuck you!
Again. Drain the blood and apply a synthetic membrane.
There's not much time.
The synthetic membrane peeled off when it's hemorrhaging again. Drain it and apply a membrane. This is the hemorrhage. Please apply the antibiotic gel. The synthetic membranes have been affixed.
Fucking ridiculous.
We'll save the main treatment for another day and close him up for now. Please close him up.
Hurry!
Good work. We were able to determine the reason for his poor condition without complications. But we'll have to wait for him to get stronger before we can perform the rest of the treatment. Are you sure this is the right way, Dr. Vaughn?
Hold on. We just turned onto 7th, so... Yeah, this is right. I think.
You have all the coronary arteries memorized, but you can't remember simple directions. It's nice of Kanai to treat us to dinner, but I wonder if we'll make it in time.
Well, I doubt we'll get another offer like this from her again. Dr. Vaughn, it seems kind of dark this way. This can't be right.
Yeah. I'll turn right at the next intersection. That should take us to...
You three, don't make a sound. If you want to live, then do as I say.
Oh, it's that same guy from the other hospital. He's got the Andromeda hoodie, the one that tried to get drugs from the from the doctor.
Now, get inside that car.
We'll give you all our money if you just let us go.
Sorry, but it ain't your wallets we're after. Now hurry up and get in!
No! Someone help! Please!
Elena! Didn't I tell you to be quiet? What did you just do? These days, anesthesia can be administered via pen injectors. Pretty handy, wouldn't you say?
What do you want from us?
Let's save that for later, shall we? Sweet dreams.
Dr. Vaughn! Marcus!
Where am I?
Are you all right, Marcus?
Dr. Vaughn!
Val, Elena. That's right, we've been kidnapped. Are you two okay?
Well, they haven't treated us too badly.
Yeah, but take a look around.
An operating table. I can guess why we were brought here. But are they gonna keep us locked up in this room?
So nap time's over, huh?
What? Too ugly to show your face?
Who are you? What do you want?
You're in no position to be asking questions. Just keep quiet and do whatever operations we need.
That's why you have us locked in this room?
There's only one thing you need to know. You belong to Kidman now, and you're gonna help us research stigma, like it or not.
Nice little business you got here.
So you're the ones who are responsible for stigma?
Your first patient is ready. Treat her.
We aren't your slaves!
And what if I refuse?
If you want to ignore the patient, then go right ahead. You'll only be hurting yourselves. You see, every time you fail an operation, your food rations will be reduced. And if you make the boss angry, well then, your worries will soon be over. Make your decision. I'll be back shortly.
So, we're gonna play along, right?
Let's just think about the patient for now.
I think that's the only thing we can do.
I don't suppose we should hope for a miraculous rescue, huh? Should we start digging our way out then? Hey, Marcus. Do you think they're the ones who kidnapped Professor Wilkins?
In all likelihood, yes. How else could they know so much?
Then, is the professor...
I hope he's all right.
Here are your scrubs. Hurry up and change.
You again.
Hey, don't get any ideas, or I'll let my buddies in here to play with you.
Why are you doing this?
Wouldn't you like to know? But I should thank you. Because of you, I can buy myself a new car.
I hope you drive yourself off a cliff.
This stigma is called onyx, the claw that tears its prey. It's living quietly in the host's pancreas, and it's about to reach maturity.
Hang in there. We'll save you.
You expect us to operate without proper sterilization?
Just do it.
Marcus,
We've got no choice. If it becomes infected, we'll deal with it later.
I can't believe this.
Neither can I. But we have to focus on treating the patient. Now, what does the chart say?
Let's see. The affected area is the pancreas, and the stigma is called onyx. Inflammation markers fluctuate over time. The numbers vary wildly beyond normal ranges.
this is ridiculous. That data doesn't provide any help at all.
But if it's accurate, then the stigma's appearing and disappearing over time.
This data is too unreliable to determine a treatment plan from it.
Oh, I almost forgot. Use this serum.
What do we need a serum for?
For this operation. Just use it like you're told.
So then, this strain of stigma has to be treated with a particular serum.
That's good to know. At least we won't be entering this operation completely blind. The claw, huh? Let's begin.
This is hardly the ideal location, but we have no choice.
An unknown pathogen and a mystery medication. Nothing's normal about this situation.
We need to get a look inside her first. Let's see what this claw they keep boasting about is.
We can't confirm anything that appears to be a stigma-like pathogen.
It's highly possible that it's hiding somewhere nearby. Let's use the ultrasound to find it.
We've locked onto a shadow. Please make an incision with a scalpel. So this is onyx. Inject it with a serum. Lacerations! Suture them! It's dangerous to let it hide! Find it with the ultrasound! It's dangerous to let it hide! Find it with the ultrasound! It's dangerous to let it hide! Find it with the ultrasound! It's dangerous to let it hide! Find it with the ultrasound! It's dangerous to let it hide. Find it with the ultrasound. It's dangerous to let it hide. Find it with the ultrasound. It's dangerous to let it hide. Find it with the ultrasound. It's dangerous to let it hide. Find it with the ultrasound. It's dangerous to let it hide. Find it with the ultrasound.
Vitals have dropped?
Alright, I think I got it.
This is hardly...
And
We need to get a look inside her first. Let's see what this claw they keep boasting about is.
We can't...
It's highly possible that it's hiding somewhere nearby. Let's use the ultrasound to find it.
Lacerations. Suture them. We've locked... So this is Onyx. Inject it with a serum. It's dangerous to let it hide. Find it with the ultrasound. Onyx has gone into hiding again. Track it down with the ultrasound. It's hiding again. Something's... There are multiple reactions on the ultrasound? Huh? The main body reappeared somewhere else?
vitals have dropped?
Making copies of itself to confuse us.
It's dangerous to touch the false onyx. Look! The copies are shaped a little differently. Make sure it's the right one before cutting it.
We'll find it, no matter how many times it tries to hide.
It's working. Don't be fooled by the fakes.
Let's finish this thing off.
Look! The copies are shaped a little differently. Make sure it's the right one before cutting it.
How's that? Did we do it?
All right, we did
Let's
it.
treat the remaining wounds and see what happens.
The onyx has disappeared! We did it! There are no remaining wounds. Let's close her up. Let's hurry up and finish this operation.
We don't have much
I hate
time.
being their accomplice, but at least it's over.
We saved the patient. Let's just leave it at that.
Yes, I'm glad we got through that. Great work.
They expect us to sleep in here? You must be joking. Well, they won't break us, no matter how hard they try.
I don't think they're trying to break you, though.
I know it won't be easy, but let's try to keep our cool. This may not be the Ritz, but we should try to get some rest.
Yeah, you're right.
Good night, Dr. Vaughn. Dr. Blaylock.
Good night, Elena.
So the operation was a slam dunk, huh? Excellent. Looks like they've earned their keep. So, when will the next patient be ready?
We estimate that the patient will begin exhibiting symptoms in approximately 1 week.
See, that's Dr. Wilkins. Come on.
I can't wait.
They've ignored us for 3 days now. What's going on?
We have no reason to believe that a rescue team is on its way, and there's been no talk of a ransom. I hate to say this, but the situation looks grim.
Then, should we start planning an escape?
We could use our scalpels as weapons, but the risk is too high. I don't think we should. It's better to wait a little while longer and see what their next move is.
Was that a gunshot? I'm scared.
Scrap the scalpel idea. Let's use anesthesia to knock him out.
But first, we need the key to this room.
Get in there!
What's going on here?
Save him or let him die. I don't care either way. He's nothing but a traitor to us.
This is a shotgun wound.
Please, help me.
Serves you right, pal. See what a mess you got yourself into?
I did what I was hired to do, so I thought I'd split.
What a fool. You know the rules.
He's bleeding profusely. He needs a transfusion.
We need blood. Artificial is fine.
So you're gonna operate on him? You must be crazy. I'll get you the blood, but you'll owe me one.
He's coughing up blood and suffering from dyspnea. It's likely there's a pellet in his lungs.
We're in a race against time.
Wait a second. We don't have any stabilizer.
What?
All we have left is a small amount of antibiotic gel.
No, we can't perform an operation like this.
We don't have a choice. He won't survive unless we operate now.
Yes, as long as we still call ourselves doctors. We can't just leave him to die.
Understood. Then please, treat the external wounds and extract the shotgun pellet lodged inside his body. There isn't any stabilizer, so please be careful of the patient's vitals during the operation.
All right, let's do this.
From looking at the gunshot wounds, the patient was shot in the chest, specifically in the right lung. All we have is what's left of the antibiotic gel. Please try to conserve it.
But we need the gel to treat the gunshot wounds. What'll we do if we run out?
If worse comes to worse, we'll just have to suture them. It'll drop his vitals, but we have no choice.
Understood. There's the pellet. Apply a synthetic membrane and affix it. All right. It's hemorrhaging. The shotgun pellet has been removed. Please drain the blood and treat the gunshot wound. After draining the blood, you have to perform the next part of the treatment before it bleeds again.
Suturing will cause the patient's vitals to drop. Using synthetic membrane is safer, but... vitals have dropped?
The external wounds have been treated. Let's continue on to extracting the pellets from inside the right lung. Please, we've gone through a little less than half of our remaining supply of antibiotic gel.
It's hemorrhaging severely. The patient won't last long at this rate.
But we'll just have to be quick. We can't afford any mistakes.
There's the pellet. Let's use... All right. The shotgun pellet has been removed. The pellet seems to be lodged inside. Now drain the blood and extract the pellet. Apply a synthetic membrane.
We'll affix the membrane.
It's been properly placed. Let's move on to the other wounds. We're running low on the gel. We're almost completely out of gel. Well, we've extracted the pellets and treated the gunshot wounds. Let's close him up. We have no way of recovering his vitals like this. Please close him up carefully, and don't let your guard down until you're finished.
We finished it. Somehow.
I've come to realize just how valuable the stabilizer is.
That was an operation that only the two of you could have performed. Great work, doctors.
Nice work, Doc. The boss has decided to let him live. For now. Besides, we can always use his organs later if needed.
Who is this boss of yours?
He's got connections, it seems.
Well, maybe you'll have a chance to meet him.